big old fan motor going in here today, boys. There's big evap, about 30 feet up in the air. The motor's going in. This one's dead, so not too bad. Big though, these blowers are huge. Some big stuff in a refrigerated warehouse. The motor, guys. These are nice and easy. Just got your 3 wires and just 3 phase. Just got to make sure you know what ones go where so your rotation is right after. We're going to be on high volts, 460 volts. I don't know if you can see the black in here. I can smell it. This motor's burnt up. So you can smell the electrical burns inside there. It's really all it is. You got 4 bolts on your side underneath. Just undo those, undo the wires. These things pop right out. All right, guys, so here's my 2 motors. See the difference? This one's all black and burnt up in here. One of the windings in there. But I wanted to show you, see this little switch here, guys. If you can see it, see where that says volts? Down there it says, you can see it better on this one. It says high and low. This arrow here has got to be on the high volts for this particular one because these are 460 volts. If you had 230 volts, you pull this plug out and you just move it over to the low voltage. You gotta always make sure you know your voltage and check your right voltage. Because if I had this on 230 volts, I put it into the 460, we'll probably cook this motor pretty quick. So that's one thing. A lot of these larger motors, especially now, are dual voltage. So you always want to make sure to check that, guys. Now that we're back in, guys, just gotta wire it up. We got our wires, they're nice and labeled here, 1, 2, and 3. It's gonna go 1, 2, 3, right there with the stake on. So I gotta get these through here, wire them up, and that's it. In case these stickers weren't here, I would mark them with tape or something, so I would know, just so my rotation is right, so I wouldn't have to come back up and change the rotation if something was wrong. So always try to mark your wires, guys, especially if you have things that can do different rotations and things. We're in nice and secure. Always make sure your stake-ons are in tight, making a good connection. All that. Just got to put this cover on, button it up, put the blade back on, and fan shroud should be good to go. Guys, I just wanted to point out, you see this little square thing here, it's called your key. This is slotted out on your blade and on the motor shaft, so you have this in here so the blade won't wobble around. It helps lock it in place, and then you tighten your bolts, obviously, but always make sure that little key's in there, guys. Don't lose them. You know, new motors usually come with them. If not, you can reuse the one off the old motor. Breaker and start it up. You can see I've showed this place in some of my older videos, a refrigerated warehouse startup. This here is just the loading dock area. It's huge, and then the warehouse goes all the way down that way, another 400 feet by about 100 foot wide. Huge refrigerated warehouse we did. We installed it. I got videos on my channel here if you've never seen them, but did the startup on all these units, the whole warehouse, everything. Got this place running sweet. You can see a lot of work up on the lift here, about 30 feet up, way up in the air. Now if you guys can see from here, there, it's all running again. All up and running again, good. Mission accomplished. Show you the back of this motor real quick. See in there, that thing's cooked. All the windings in there burnt up. I don't know if this thing got a lot of moisture in it, got wet, or something happened. But this thing fried, so that's what the inside of a burnt motor looks like, boys. Yep, so there's another one there for you guys. Just another short and sweet little job I did yesterday. I was in that place. I had to wash all the evap coils in there over the last couple days. We had, how many are in there? There's 13 total, and then 11 condensing units on the roof. So had to do the PM for that place, but found a bad motor in the process, so I had to get that in. So nice and simple. I just wanted to show you how to do it. If you guys haven't seen those with the little bigger motors with the 3-phase and whatever. So like I said, hope everyone's doing well, still really hot here. The heat's finally starting to break today. Tonight, I guess this evening, which is good because it's been crazy here. We've been wicked busy. So hopefully it'll slow down a little, get a little more back to normal. So I want to say thanks again, guys. We reached 7K subscribers, man. I don't believe it. So it's all because of you guys. I appreciate it. Really appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Like I said, if anyone's new or anything, consider subscribing if you like what you see, and we'll go from there. Check me out on Instagram too at CSC Refrigeration. I post on there all the time and add to my story a lot. So that's about it for now, boys. Stay strong, stay cool, stay safe, and I'll catch you boys in the next one.